Okay. So, will we start?
No.
Okay, Nakalis. Okay, so there will, if you have read your manuals, I think there is a procedure for mounted and unmounted specimen, right? So we will just summarize what you have read. In the manual in dentistry, there's a little difference, okay, in the procedure with what you have here. So I will just summarize how it will be done, and the demonstration that we will be doing today, that's what we will follow in the practicals. Okay? Okay, no? Okay, so we start with a question, why do we have to beat our frog, right? So the reason we have to beat our frog before harvesting the gastrocnemius muscle and the sciatic nerve is because, number one, we don't want to inflict pain on our frogs when we do the procedure. Diba? Number two is, we want our animal not to move during the procedure because we don't want to be harvesting the muscle and with the frog kicking and jumping and doing and moving around. So we have to, number one, render the frog pain-free during the teething, and number two, we have to paralyze our frog. So the first thing that we have to do is destroy the brain. So there are two kinds of teething. The first one is single teething, wherein we will be destroying the brain, and the other one is double teething. So when we double teeth, we destroy two parts of the central nervous system. It is the brain and the spinal cord. So when we destroy the brain, what do we do? Okay, we have to position our frogs very well. With the use of your dominant, non-dominant hand, you hold the frog. Okay, make sure that your pointing finger is on the nose of the frog so that the head of the frog is pointing or bent downwards. Okay, that way. Okay, so the head should be bent downwards. So look for or make an imaginary line at the posterior border of the eye. Okay, get the midline or find the midline, and that's where you drive your needle using a rotary motion. Okay, tuyo, no? Which area of the brain is that? That is where you find your foramen magnum. Yeah. So when you have teeth your frog, you rotate the needle. Okay? Okay, so when you rotate that, you are sure, when you rotate it properly with the needle, you are sure that you are able to destroy the brain. But you have to check if you really destroy the brain. And how do you do that? Yes, by doing the corneal reflex. So your cornea is in your eye, right? Okay, so using the blunt side of your needle or using your finger, you can elicit the